This is why you should get your bike on a dyno. Well, we went on an adventure with this one. Suzuki gsxs1000F, and this was a bit of a pain for the customer. He had a fault with it and he tried his best to fix it himself. Changed air filters, changed plugs, changed coils. Fuel pump, he's done loads of stuff trying to fix this fault and then gave up. He said, I can't fix this anymore. Need to try and get it to somebody else, get it on a dyno. That's where we come in and we throw it on the dyno, and then within one pull, catalytic converter completely collapsed. We showed that on another video, fixed that, and then we've then delved into doing all the other stuff, upgrade. It already actually had an ECU flash. We've then done air filter, washed that, fitted that, refitted all the bits and bobs in the background, because obviously he's taking it all apart. There was a few things that needed just sorting out, so we've sorted all those out as well. It's got standard headers and a Dominator silencer. So no problem with that, works well, sounds good. We've mapped everything up to suit. So we did a first set of runs and the fuel, once we put our map on there, we got pretty close straight away. And then we just fine tune it from there, make sure it's absolutely perfect everywhere. We also fitted a Translogic quickshifter, really modernized the bike, bring it right up to today's standards, because you need a quickshifter. And we've laced that in as well, so that's basically hidden. The wiring follows all of the original loom. You can still get to the unit if you need to quickly adjust them, but these are pretty good plug and play, the Translogic units. You don't normally have to make any adjustments to them. On this one, I haven't. It's bang on the money, it's perfect. And then there was a bit of tatty wiring on the left-hand side, which really annoyed me from charges and stuff. And if you're ever running wires, never run them past where the throttle is. You do not ever want anything nearby where the throttle could shut, because it can get trapped and then you're holding revs and then send into a wall. Can't have that. The things. Huge gain on this purely because of the fact that we started from a really bad position with that exhaust, with that cat being blocked. And these are the figures. I mean, would you look at that gain? Blue's obviously before, the red's obviously now. You have a little bit of power, and then as soon as it wasn't able to push the gases out anymore because the catalytic converter was completely blocking it. That's not the whole story as well. So this is a roll-on, so this is realistically transitioning and opening the throttle, and they skate the line the entire time. So we're just perfect. That's gonna mean that the bike is super duper smooth, really nice to ride, more responsive, and just more fun. The fault finding bit, the dyno becomes a really good test bed to be able to diagnose faults. If you've got any issues with it, fuel pump systems, exhaust systems, anything like that, the dyno is able to verify everything straight away. Really chuffed with the overall performance of the bike. The quickshifter is super smooth and really cool. Absolutely mega job. A lot of fun, because a bit of fault finding is always fun.